Ohio, everybody. Well, I feel like I'm too far over. Hold on. What the heck? I'm just gonna scooch on over here. Okay. Is that better? I think that's better. Hi, everybody. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I'm just, dude, I feel like I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things, honestly. Feels crazy. Welcome to, oh my god, like what feels like a really rare Zatsu. Is it a rare Zatsu? Are they kind of rare? They're kind of rare. I've been kind of on my Apex brain rot gaming arc. Yeah, okay, so yeah, the chat is red. So I don't know what's been going on with OBS. I mean you all remember like a couple weeks ago, I think it was even, like we were all struggling with like CSS being wonky, and mine wasn't working again. Like, I think it was just the other day I was trying things out. It wasn't working. And then like, it would like, it's weird because I have different scenes in OBS, obviously. And like for the different scenes, I have different chats, like chat CSSs and whatnot as well. So freaking like some of them were working and some weren't working. Well, at one point none of them were working, and then I restarted OBS, and then I was like, oh, it fixed itself. And then it was like, oh no, only some of them are working and some of them are not working. And I don't know, it's all a mess. It's all a mess. So you'll notice when if I switch over to a different scene in a little bit, it will be different. It'll be like different colors. I don't know how to fix it because like some things work and some things don't work. You know what I mean? Oh my god, sorry. I lost my earbud. They like, how do I, is that the right way? No, it's backwards. I like these earbuds. I use earbuds instead of headphones because I don't know, they're just more comfortable, especially in the summer. But sometimes they like they come with like the different size like earpieces, you know what I mean? And sometimes they just like separate from the actual like the earpiece thing separates from the actual like speaker part. I don't know if that makes sense, but but it's annoying because sometimes I lose them. But fortunately slash unfortunately, I've had to buy a number of pairs over the years because Lady Ryonyan sometimes chews through the cable. So then I have to buy a new pair. So I have a bunch of spare earpieces. They aren't necessarily all the right size, but like I have like at least like 3 packs of them because of her. Yeah, I don't know. How do you guys feel about the red text? I kind of want to change it back to the white. I'll try and figure out and see if it works again later. I have to like restyle the whole entire thing though. Yeah, they don't hurt your head. No head dent. I won't have a headset head dent either. It throws me off. It's not too bad. It's cool. Yeah, it's a bit hard to read. Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like it's a little bit harsh. I just have to like, I'll have to like recustomize the CSS again. I don't even know how it got to this because I feel like this is it's confusing because I feel like when I was first customizing it, this is what I was like, oh, maybe I'll do this. But then I was like, no. And then the one that I've always had is the one that I settled on. So I don't even know how it like reverted to this. Like, I don't even understand how that happens. I didn't do anything and it just became this way. So I don't even know. It's weird, but whatever. I'll figure it out later. I'm just happy it's working at all. Because yesterday it wasn't working at all. Or no, not yesterday. When I was playing with Reimu, I don't think it was working at all, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it worked at all. But hey, anyway, welcome to the Zatsu. This is our post like anime impulse party Zatsu kind of thing. I kind of talked about it a little bit, I think, before my stream with Reimu, but for those, I think some people may have still been traveling for anime impulse if you went, but I hope that everyone had fun if you got to go. If anybody got to go, let me know. Tell me about your experience. I hope that the whole entire convention was a lot of fun. Congrats on your first meet and greet. Thank you. It was so cool, man. You know what, I was really shocked? All the senpai were asking me. They're like, oh my god, how was your first meet and greet? And the thing that I think stood out to me the most, and I don't know how this is for any of you. Maybe you've done meet and greets before or whatever. But like, freaking dude, a minute feels like no time at all. A minute is so fast. A minute goes by crazy fast because you only have a minute unless you bought like multiple things. But like, I think most people had just a minute and it was like so fast. I was like, oh my god, can you give them more time? But a huge thank you to people who bought the tickets, you know, who spent money just to come talk to me for a minute. That means a lot to me. Like, I really, that means a lot. I really appreciate that. And I hope that you enjoyed your time to the fullest. I certainly did. Someday I'll get that meet and greet ticket. Yeah. And the hope, of course, is that like I had a very small time slot because this was my first appearance. So like that makes sense. But like I said, like hopefully what that means is that, you know, maybe I'll get more, I'll get a longer allotment of time and therefore more tickets for future ones. Since mine sold out like instantly. That's my hope. They didn't have the timer before, so it feels like a jump scare when it ends. Oh, they didn't have that before? Technology advancements. I couldn't go all the way to Freedom Country. Yeah, I mean that'd be an expensive trip. Hopefully we'll get to appear in like other countries as well, for so more people have chances too. It sets a good precedent. Yeah, it sets a really good precedent. The new timer is really helpful. Yeah. But I was just like, oh my god, this is so short. But it was really awesome getting to talk to everybody, and everyone had such kind words for me, and it made me really happy, and I appreciate it. My Mane-san was also like there, and she was like super emotional. She was like, I'm so happy for you, everyone was so nice. I was like I know. Did you see the timer on my end? No, I didn't see the timer, but I had a pretty decent sense of how quickly things were going though. I made my friends laugh from recording cars. I was like, pause, I got it. No, I appreciated that so much. It was so cool. Did I get any merch from the con? No, I didn't. One of these days, hopefully I'll be able to like go sneak into a convention though, and like and get stuff. I would love to. Did I cry a few times? Surprisingly I didn't. No. I do tend to like wear my emotions on my sleeve, but I didn't actually cry, surprisingly. But it was a very fun. I don't think I had time to get emotional. It all felt really like, I don't know how to describe it. I was like, I'm just here, man. Things are rolling. You know, the staff was really organized and stuff, and they had us doing our tech checks, and were just like guiding us the whole way. And I was just like, you just tell me what to do. I'm just here. If you saw my panel that I was on with the boys with Crisis Assist, like obviously I was a little bit scuffed. So like that was the other thing too, is like I was just like I didn't have time to be emotional. I was just like trying to figure things out and like work with everybody to fix my scuff. So I didn't have time. I was very distracted. It's cool though, man. It was really fun. Were there any interesting meet and greets you can recall? I mean, yours in particular, right? Joanne with the freaking flag was so cool. The American, the Rio America flag was really awesome. That was a lot of fun. I was like, what the heck? I don't even know how you made that. And then, yeah, there were a lot of cool ones. Pastel had the like banger walk in. I don't know what you would call that. She went for like the sort of Ryoma core coded thing. It was cool. Nah, everyone was super cool. Everyone was so nice and fun to talk to. The flag summoned Rionins over for pics. Yeah, that was so great. You glitching in and out of existence was funny. The Rosary Trick when he came back on screen. Yeah, I had to like restart. It was weird because like I would join. I wish I could see you. I was at the con, but couldn't go to the meet and greet and panel. That's okay. I hope you had fun at the con. I want to hear about the con from all of you guys who were able to go. Yeah, I had to like restart my browser because like what seemed to be happening, and I don't know why, is like I would join and it would be fine right at the beginning, but like as time went on, I would get like more and more out of sync. It was weird. So like refreshing would fix it, but only for like a minute, and then I would just like slowly get more and more desynced from everybody. So it was weird. I don't know what was going on. Because normally my internet is really good. I don't think it was my internet, so it was something else. But I don't know. We never really figured it out. It just kind of worked, you know. Especially at the end, I noticed like at the very end, it was like back to being perfectly fine. Like even because my model was laggy too. I don't know if you could tell, but like during the thing, my model was lagging too. And like towards, of course, like we spent the whole entire time like troubleshooting, and of course, like in the last like 5 to 10 minutes, it was just perfect. Like didn't do anything. It was just fine. It was just like model was perfectly smooth. I was in sync with everybody, and it was just like, okay, well, that's technology for you, you know? That's the internet for you. Like you just sometimes things just randomly break and you just literally can't figure it out, and then it fixes itself and you're like, all right, well, cool. Am I lagging was so funny. I know that was the funniest part. So like for people who didn't hear this already or who weren't there, it's like, so I was on a panel with the Crisis Boys and Claude. We called ourselves Crisis. I don't remember how many istises. Crisis. And I was just getting out of sync. So like I could hear everybody in real time, and I would reply in the call, which was getting broadcast like into the meet and greet, or not meet and greet, into the panel, like that area on the stage. So like, but like they couldn't hear me until like way later. It was so weird. So like the MC is like asking us the questions, and everyone's like discussing our answers that we wanted to give. Because our panel was like the MC it was like kind of like a quiz show where it was like, here's a line that somebody in NIJISANJI EN said, one of your senpais, who is it? And then they would give us a line, and we'd have to like discuss amongst ourselves and like decide who it was. And so like I would hear the line and I would hear the boys talking, and I was like trying to talk too, but then like they couldn't hear me, and my voice wouldn't come through in the call and over the speakers until like way later. So like there was a point where I was like, am I lagging? And all the guys were like, yo, I think Ryoma's like lagging or something. And I was like, yeah, am I still lagging? But no one heard that. And so they were like, I think Ryoma's lagging, and there's no reply from me on their end because like my answer's delayed. And so the MC like wants to go on, like move on to like this next part. They're literally like, okay, moving on. And then you hear like right when they say that, right when she says that, you hear me come over the speakers like, hey guys, am I still lagging? And it's just like The comedic timing of it was great, but it was just like so mortifying. It was just like, oh god, I am lagging, help. Yeah, it was a super long delay. And I could hear it because like because we could kind of hear the MC's mic was picking up like what was coming over the speakers on stage. It's like I could hear myself in that moment when she was like here's your next question or something. I don't even remember, but then you just hear me over the loudspeakers. It's like, hey, am I still lagging? It's like, yes, Ryoma, you're still lagging. You're behind by like 30 seconds at this point, brother. Like, it's funny. So but yeah, I don't even know what caused it. I noticed that like I think someone else dropped out at some point. It was either Claude or Zally, I can't remember. And as soon as one of them dropped out, my model stopped lagging. So I think something either in on my end or in the cloud or whatever like couldn't handle exactly how many people we had. I think it was just like literally one too many, and for some reason it got taken out on me. I don't know, but oh well. The Niji curse applies to debut streams and cons. No way, yeah. Oh yeah, and then we all got DC'd from the call too. That was funny, yeah. And then it was like they were bringing us in one at a time, and like it was Wilson and Claude at first, and they like had their little podcast talking about like favorite potato chip flavors. That was actually really funny. That was the other thing too that impressed me, is like everybody else was like very you could tell those guys have been doing a number of these already, because everyone just felt like seasoned pros. And then there's me, standing man emoji, but like instantly like Wilson was just like okay guys, like we're having a podcast. Like he was like okay, the show goes on, and just instantly jumped into it, and I was like so impressed. Everyone's so good. Yeah. Did the sub go through? The sub? Subscription? Memby? Your chip flavor answer was so pragmatic. Because like when I think of chips, I think of it depends on like what I'm having with them. I very rarely, I mean, unless I'm probably streaming, but outside of that, I don't really just sit and like eat chips by themselves. I have to, to me, they are a supplementary thing to my entree, if that makes sense. So yeah, so my answer was, it depends on what I'm eating, right? If I'm having, for example, a tuna fish sandwich, then I want sea salt and vinegar chips. But I'm probably not eating those outside of that, honestly. If I'm having a hot dog, I want barbecue chips. Salt and vinegar could work too, but barbecue chips and hot dogs go well together, in my opinion. Like it just depends. It depends on the sandwich or whatever. A regular just salt flavor will also go well with the sandwich. Yeah, I'd eat any flavor. It just depends on the occasion. It depends on what else I'm going with, you know what I mean? Although I will say I'm not the biggest fan of what is it? Is it sour cream and onion, I want to say? I'm trying to think of in what context I would eat sour cream and onion, because I don't feel like I eat that very often. I certainly never go out of my way to buy it. You love sour cream and onion? Oh no, I never like buy it. I only ever have it whenever I'm at like a function, you know. And then I feel like that's kind of a staple at like parties and stuff. And then I'll eat them, I guess. But oh yeah, jalapeno chips. I like jalapeno chips. I don't eat them that often. I don't buy them that often, but I do like jalapeno chips. There's like the what's it called? It's like there's like a sweet Maui onion or something as well. That flavor is really good. That's a good one too. Oh my god, the ketchup flavored chips. I haven't had those in forever. I remember when those came out though. I don't think they're that bad. I don't remember them being that bad. That feels like such an American thing though, is like we just put ketchup on everything. It feels like truly the quintessential American chip flavor is like ketchup. Honestly. Chicharrones? I've heard that word. I actually don't know what those are. You know, you can bite into sweet Maui onions raw and it's sweet and delicious. Really? I mean, I guess they have sweet in the name. I mean, I had sweet onion before this. I sauteed a bunch of veggies and like sweet onions. I haven't had like a sweet Maui onion. I don't know if they're any different than the sweet onions I have in the grocery store here, but there's no ketchup chips in the States. No, I've had them in the States before. I don't see them that often, at least I'm not looking for them. So maybe I just don't notice them. I don't know. If American is ketchup, UK we put mayo on everything. Mayo is like a controversial thing here, I feel like. Chicharrones are Mexican big chips. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've had them. Chicharrones. I'll eat red onions raw. I like red onions raw, like sliced thin on my sandwiches. Yeah, I had sweet onion. Sweet onion is my go-to for my little like veggie like sautés. Because I tried like I've done red onion. Red onions are pretty good. Like white onions are fine, yellow onions are fine, but sweet onions are where it's at. I think they give the best flavor. I put mayo on my Doritos. I feel like Americans would be freaked out by that idea. But I like mayonnaise. Like a lot of people don't like mayonnaise for whatever. I like mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise on my sandwiches. They seem too dry without them. When I make tuna salad, I mix, like, the way I make tuna salad is like I get the canned tuna and then I mix it with mayonnaise, you know? Mayo and Doritos is crazy. But here's the thing, thinking about it, I don't think it's that crazy. Like if you had like a cheddar cheese Dorito or maybe a Cool Ranch Dorito and like you dipped it a little bit in like mayonnaise, I actually don't think that sounds that crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like I would try that. I would give that a try. It doesn't seem that crazy to me. Not kidding. That sounds so good. Hi Ori, hope you're doing well. My friend put ketchup on cucumbers and keeps insisting it's good. That one seems a little crazy to me, but at the same time, like I also think that like carrot and ketchup is not a terrible combo. So I don't know, maybe a cucumber and carrot probably isn't terrible too. Again, I don't go out of my way to do, I never am like deliberately gonna go like carrot into ketchup, but I have for whatever reason happened to taste that combo before and it's not bad. So who knows? I'm gonna say something controversial. I've had hot dogs with mayo and barbecue sauce that wasn't that bad. I don't think that's that controversial because I also am of the opinion that like hot dogs kind of go with a lot of toppings, honestly. I find out my tuna sandwich is a tuna salad sandwich to others. Does it just have to do with the way that the tuna is prepared? I don't know. Stream one day, Ryoma tries and rates chat's cursed food combos from S to F. Ooh. Oh, maybe, but I don't want to get sick on stream. I don't know. That's not a bad idea, though. Garlic works with everything. Yeah, you could add garlic flavor to anything, and it makes it more interesting, I think, maybe. Don't worry, I'll start on a logo right now for it. Is crazy. Mayo chup is real. What mayonnaise? Well, mayonnaise and ketchup is just what we call like fry sauce in America. Maybe in other countries too. I don't know. Like that's just like when you go to a place and they're like, oh, we have a special. Most of the time, if you go to a restaurant, at least in America, right, and they say fry sauce, or they like are, or like a burger and it's got their like house special sauce on it, I swear to God, like probably 90% of the time, it's just mayonnaise and ketchup mixed together, or it's mayonnaise and ketchup and mustard mixed together. You know, like most of the time, that's what when they give you fry sauce, that's what it is. You know. So if you've ever just had fry sauce from like a joint, you've had mayonnaise and ketchup, you know. The worst combo of food I've had is Oreo and salsa. Okay, yeah, that one sounds crazy. That one sounds crazy. That one does sound crazy. What does ranch taste like? I don't even know how to describe the taste of ranch, to be honest with you. Making pepper chup? I don't think I've had pepper chup before. Yeah, how do you describe the taste of ranch? How would you even describe that to somebody? I don't know. I have this like avocado ranch in my fridge right now that's really good. It's just ranch with avocado. That's good. Onion rings and root beer should come together. Yeah, that sounds pretty goated, honestly. Is ranch a freedom country thing? I mean, for sure, it's like very common here. I guess I've never thought about if ranch is like not in other countries, or you know, I don't know. I can't describe it. I just say it tastes like ranch. Yeah, it's like I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it's just something that like I just associate with like you dip vegetables in to make them taste better. You know. I don't know, man. Someone said something about like the hot dogs though earlier, and I was thinking about that because like hot dogs, I feel like hot dogs are just a vessel for whatever kind of toppings you want to put on them, right? Because like there's all kinds of different hot dogs and they're all good. You could have hot dogs with cheese. You could have hot dogs with chili and cheese. Hot dogs with like pickled relish. Last time, I need to get more because I used it all. I bought a jar of like, it was like mustard relish. It was like just pickled relish with mustard mixed into it already. That was great for my hot dogs. You know, I've had hot dogs with chips crumbled on them and barbecue sauce. Like I've had, sometimes I do whenever, I mean, hot dogs with sauerkraut, obviously. I've done hot dogs at home where I just put kimchi on top of them, and those are good. Like, it was good. I was just like, I need to get my kimchi in for the day, get some fiber, get some pro or prebiotics. I don't remember what they have. I just put kimchi on my hot dog, and it was great. Also, if you have a tuna melt, like, add like a layer of kimchi in your tuna melt, and that's awesome too. Also good. Mexico doesn't have ranch. We have aderezo. I don't know what that is. Never heard of that. I love when Ryoma talks about food like he really is food review channel. No, I'm hungry, so sorry. Ranch is made from buttermilk, mayo, garlic, onion, and mustard, pepper, and herbs like dill. I've never actually like thought about what goes in the ranch. That's funny. I actually never thought about that. That's really funny that it's made with mayo, because I think if you ask a lot of people here, they'll be like, ew, no, I don't like mayo. But if you're like, okay, but do you like ranch? And they're like, yeah, ranch is good. I feel like most people would say that, not realizing it has mayo in it. Rice with kimchi and melted cheese on top. Yep, that's a great combo. I've never tried it with the melted cheese, actually. But just rice with kimchi is great. No one craves hot dogs? No, hot dogs are great. The egg mayo sandwich, well, like an egg salad sandwich. I haven't had one in forever, but yeah, I mean, I like them. I'll eat them. I will eat them. I haven't had one in forever though. Next time I'm in Japan, I need to get one of the like egg salad sandwiches from the konbini though. Chile and limon chips are so good. Yes. Okay, I forgot about those. Yeah, anytime you add lime to a chip, makes it automatically way better. Deviled eggs are great. I haven't had deviled eggs in a long time. Deviled eggs are awesome though. I just made scrambled eggs. So my meal before this was, I did carrots, sweet onions, tomatoes, asparagus, and baby broccoli. That was my veggie saute, and then I just scrambled 3 eggs, and I also had some toast. That's what I ate before coming here. That was what I made before sitting down to stream today. Healthy boy. I just like my veggies. I had a steak, but it was like past the sell date, and I was a little bit on the fence about. I wasn't really craving steak either, but I was kind of on the fence because I was like, I need to use this, but like borderline. I'm a little worried. It didn't smell bad, but it didn't smell like super perfect, and it was like it's a couple days past the sell date. I just don't trust grocery store like steak. So I didn't make it because I also just wasn't really feeling it. I was only gonna make it just to use it, you know, but I didn't end up making it. I just made eggs instead for my protein today. I just didn't want to risk it. Yeah, eat your vegetables. Eat more vegetables. Actually, I want to figure. I want to look into like a fiber supplement. I want a fiber supplement, but that doesn't have like an insane amount of fiber in it. You know what I mean? Because that was the one thing that I struggled with when we were in Japan, like pre-debut with Denauth. Right? I was gonna say Denauth. Denauth. Freaking the one thing that I struggled with is like because like the thing that I described, I almost every day I will do like a vegetable like stir fry or like saute. And so traveling is tough because I don't have that. And so then I'm like, how do I get my fiber? Right? It was really hard. It's tough. So next time I want to make sure I have like a fiber supplement I can take with me next time I go. Because like all I could find was like maybe like a little thing of kimchi from the konbini to have in the morning. That was like it. I was like, no. I think some fruits. I got like oranges and stuff because I assume that oranges have fiber in them. I don't know. They're kind of stringy. I don't know if that's true or not, but. Ow, my arm is being mutilated by Lady Ryonyan right now. Ow. Hi. Ow. Your claws are so sharp. I need to cut them. Ow. You're so fierce. You're so fierce. You're so silly. This is my good kid. Oh yeah, that's right. I charged your floppy fish toy. I forgot here. Oh my god, the motor on that thing sounds like it's dying. This poor floppy fish toy sounds like it's dying. It has seen some stuff. It's been through hell and back. I need to get you a new one. Girl. She likes this toy a lot. If you have a cat, not sponsored, get them like the... Try getting them the toy that's just a fish that flops. Or just a motorized thing that looks like a fish. And just like wags his tail. It's like her favorite toy. She goes nuts for it. Your cats love the floppy fish? Yeah. It's one of the few things that she likes, toy-wise. She likes to chase the thing. Like I have like, it's basically just a fishing rod with like a feather thing on the end that like spins around when you fly it through the air. She likes that one. And she likes her floppy fish. My cat is scared of stuff because he's just a little guy. Yeah, she's really scared of things too. So I was actually really surprised. I was pretty worried when I bought this that she'd be scared of it. She's scared of the other, or not scared, but like I bought another one recently that's a bird that flaps, and she just like is not into it. But she likes the fish for whatever reason. She plays with the fish. Do your cats like the crinkly foil balls? I don't think I've ever given him a crinkly foil ball. I haven't tried that. They don't like when I have the foil out, so I can't imagine. Like, because I cook like when I make steaks, I just like tear off a sheet of foil and like put it down on the counter, and that's where I like prep my steaks on top of. It's because it's easier to clean up that way. I don't have to wash my cutting board or anything. And they always just go running whenever I do that. They don't like it. Here's your floppy fish. There it goes. Go crazy. She goes crazy. It's so funny. My cat loves the foil balls. He sometimes just eats the wrappers because of it. No. And I like to worry about her eating plastic. She likes to chew on plastic, so I could be worried about her swallowing tin foil too. I don't need that stress in my life. I don't need that added stress. I'm a new cat owner. Have you used those automated litter boxes? I know there's like at least some. I think there's at least 1 or 2 people in chat who have those. I've heard mixed. I think it's just a gamble. Honestly, I think it's a 50-50 on whether or not your cat will like it or not. Actually, I think it's my friend that has one. I can't remember. But her cat is really new. Like she got her cat like within the last like half a year or something. So she introduced him to it pretty early on, which I think is like kind of the key. Like, I don't think I could switch my cats over to him now because I've had my cats for like 5 or 6 years. I don't think I could introduce them to an automated litter box. It's probably possible, but I don't know. You have one that works pretty well? Yeah? Like, well, so like, I think Sir Ryonyan would have no problem. But Lady Ryonyan is such a scaredy cat, I feel like it would freak her out too much. Like, she's still scared of her. I've had these automatic food feeders for like 4 months now, I think. Yeah, like 4 months. And she's still scared of them. Like, whenever they go off. So, I can't imagine that. And the only reason that she approaches them is because her desire for food is stronger than her fear of the thing going off and dispensing the food. You know what I mean? But like, so I don't know. My fear is that her, like, if I got a automatic litter thing, my fear is that like her fear of the automatic litter robot would outweigh just being like, well, I could just go to the bathroom anywhere. You know, I don't have to go there. You know, I don't know. I want to get a cat wheel. I want to get a cat wheel because Ryoma needs to exercise and lose weight. I try to get him to exercise, but he's just a large boy and he's just chilling. And I just don't think he would use it. I just can't imagine him using it. But I do think that Lady Ryoma might use it. She's pretty active. She gets the zoomies a lot, so I'm kind of thinking about getting one for her and just seeing if it works. But my only hesitancy, of course, is like those things are at least like $100. They're usually like 150 plus, and it's like that's a lot of money for something that might just be a flop, you know? And I don't really have that much space in here to put one. Like, I don't really know where I would put it. TBH. That's the other problem. Yeah, I'd have to like sort of... I don't even know where I would put it. I really don't have any space off the top of my head. But it'd be cool if she used it. You know. My cat's chunky. He will never use cat wheel. Yeah, I'm worried about... I feel like it wouldn't work for him. It's a more fun treadmill. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask. Sorry, I'm changing topics again. For those who did get to go to Anime Impulse, what did you guys like do? What was there? I wasn't there, so I didn't really... I didn't get to... I don't really know what else was going on. But did anyone go see anything or do anything cool while you were there? Handed out a lot of freebies. The cosplay meetup is awesome. Oh, you went to the cosplay meetup. Nice. You had the Ren cosplay, right? Artist Alley had Ryoma art and merch. I got some. Oh, nice. Shout out to the artists. Thank you for the service. Walked around Artist Alley, handed out handmade keychains until my feet died. Yay! That's so nice. Angel, thanks for the gifted memby. Oh, I hear Sir Ryoma. Hold on. Where are you, buddy? Angel, thanks so much for the gifted memby. I appreciate it. Yeah, people are handing out like freebies to other fans. So cool. Visited a local con and met Kyle Herbert. Like at a singing thing. Who's Kyle Herbert? I do not recognize the name, but I am dumb. Handed out freebies, of course. It was so fun. Took fun photos in front of the standee, and then there was the arcade. They had an arcade? Nice. Just doing one. Don't want the self snipe again. Are you able to hit yourself with a gifted memby? Is that like possible? Is that a thing? Next con be in UK manifesting. Does NIJISANJI EN do much stuff over there? I actually don't know. I was thinking about that today. More cons in Canada, please. I'm dying here. I should put out a thing where it could be like... I should put out a tweet and be like... You know, what are your local cons that you like to go to or something? NIJI fans are such a big freebie culture. I love it. Yeah, that's awesome. You did self... I didn't know you could... That's crazy. You can gift yourself a membership on accident? That's crazy. You got to request your con for people and then they reach out to the company. But yeah, that is one method. Yeah, that is a thing. Like if you have a convention, you can figure out like whatever method they have for like suggesting or requesting like appearances, and you can like some cons will take that feedback. So if you be like, hey, I'd really love to see livers from NIJISANJI like at your convention, you know, that's one thing you can do. Have more cons in Florida, please. I'm still begging for NIJI to come to the East Coast. I can't imagine being in Europe. Praying for y'all. Yeah, yeah. Do they... What convent... I know there's like... What? There's like... Don't have like conventions on the East Coast. I know there's like Anime New York. Anime NYC, I think it's called. I might have that wrong. I know there's that one, right? But what other ones are on the East Coast? Yeah, Anime NYC. Boston. Is there any other ones besides that? I know we have plenty on the West Coast. We have a lot on the West Coast. Okay, Otakon, Katsucon. Okay. We just have all the ones on the West Coast, huh? I wonder where that is. Let's stretch. Why are you doing that, man? Stop. I have like sound like deadening on my door, and he like goes up and just like he uses it like a scratching post basically. Last con of the year was 2 weeks ago for me now. I gotta wait till March. Oh, is it because summer's ending? Is that why? Hope to see in the Philippines too. That'd be super cool. Listen, put me anywhere, man. Honestly. Put me anywhere and everywhere, bro. Con season is over. Nar. What the? Oh yeah, it's trash day. I need to take out the trash. Con season is over. It's re-over, bro. No. I really hope to get invited to more things. I would love to do more meet and greets. Longer meet and greet next time would be cool. As well as more panels to talk on. I would like a panel where it's the one we did in AI at AIOC was a lot of fun, obviously, because it was a cool quiz thing. I would also love to do one where like I just get to talk about whatever topics they want me to talk about. That would also be really cool. I'd love to meet Ronins in person, and the cons would be so fun. Did you all, for the Ronins who did go, were you all like, did you all meet up? Did you guys do a meetup? Were you traveling as a pack, as a unit? Because that'd be really cool, so. Not a meetup, but we all chilled in line together. Heck yeah. That's so fun. I just want to go because I just want to go to Artist Alley and the exhibitor hall to buy all the things. I want to go shopping. I did a little retail therapy yesterday. What did I buy again? I bought a new pair of loafers, and then I bought a black pair of loafers because I don't have just a, well, I do have a black pair, but I wanted a different black pair. So I bought some, it was on eBay. Bought an old pair of loafers, black loafers, leather loafers, and then some penny loafers, and then because I have my kilty tassel loafers, but honestly, dude, it's been so hard breaking those in. They hurt my feet. I bought a really old pair off of just penny loafer ones off of eBay. Oh yeah, and then I bought I got like an oxblood / burgundy belt because I need one of those to match because my favorite pair of loafers that I have is a burgundy pair of loafers, and I don't have a belt that goes with it, which is fine. You can still wear like a black belt or a brown belt with it, but I've just been desiring and like a burgundy belt to match it, so I bought a really old one from that too, like a vintage one. I was gonna buy a sweater too, but then it just like bumped the cost over like $100, and I was like, I don't want to spend $100 today. I'll pick up. I'm excited for fall to start shopping for like fall pieces. I really want like the fisherman style sweaters. Imagine Ryoma at a con buying stickers and prints going, they don't know I'm a VTuber. Yeah. They don't know I'm a VTuber. Yeah, how am I gonna do that? I mean, obviously I'll wear a mask, but then like, am I gonna try to disguise my voice or something? I don't know if my voice is like that distinct or not. Would I laugh at us? Why would I laugh at you guys for? If someone recognizes me, he'd be like, no, you and run away. I mean, honestly, that's probably what I don't know. If someone was like, hey, are you Ryoma? I don't know what I would do. I honestly don't know how I would react. Yeah, have a friend do the shopping for you. Yeah, I've heard that like that's a good idea. That's a good solution, you know. Yeah, most YouTubers say they try to keep quiet and have a friend talk to them. Yeah, that's what I hear too. Or I've heard of like them maybe having staffs on, go and buy things for them or whatever. So maybe that's what I'll do. You say you're Ryoma Barrenwort? Yeah, there you go. Dang it. I saw something on... Oh, I remember what it was. What was that thing I saw that I wanted to look at again? Pulsar. Ryoma in the Ronin group pick would go crazy. Yeah, but you don't know it's me. Yeah, I'll infiltrate the group. Like, oh, hey, you guys like that Ryoma guy? Yeah, he's pretty cool. I think he's pretty cool too. Yeah. He's pretty cool. I want this, but I'm pretty sure it's AI. I don't like AI art, man. AI art stimky. Anyone who wears loafers to the con gets clocked. Damn it. You're right. That'd be a dead giveaway. I can't wear my loafers. Trying to find pics and results are flooded with AI art stuff. Yeah. It's so frustrating. Like when I was looking for like references and stuff for things, it's like so hard to find images in the search results that aren't AI. So frustrating. What if you send people wearing loafers to cover for you? Ooh, that's an idea. I will hire like 50 paid actors to all wear loafers to the convention so I can just blend in with everybody. Did you know? I only just learned about this just really recently, that there's a name for the style that I really like, and I think it's this. Yeah. Like, I guess there's a name for the style that I really like, and it's called Coastal Grandpa. I guess that's like the name. Yeah, coastal grandpa. Oh my god, I guess it apparently applies to like home decor too. This has nothing to do with clothes. This is all about like home decor too. But I guess that's like the name of it. Like, sorry, this article. Sorry, Coastal Grandma. 2024 fashion is all about grandpa core. Like, oh my god. Or grand. I guess it's also called grandpa core. You know, that time I got reincarnated as the Glizzy Lord. Thank you for the super Glizzy. Coastal Grandpa by day, VTuber by night. So true. So yeah, I guess if you've ever been curious about like my fashion style, it is described as grandpa core or coastal grandpa apparently. But I'm excited for fall because then I get to layer and stuff again. I want to need to get some new cardigans, need to get some new sweaters. I'm ready. I need to get some corduroy pants. I need to get some like more wool trousers, you know. Really want to get another pair in like herringbone. It's the cousin fee way of dressing. Well, like, yeah, and I like the it's funny though because it's modeled after, apparently it's modeled after like, I don't know, like the old retired, you know, elderly grandpas who just like live by the sea or whatever, where you just kind of wear whatever, and the whole point is that it's supposed to like not look intentional, you know. It's just supposed to be like they just put on whatever, and then it's that lack of intention or whatever that makes it that kind of distinct style. So it's weird and ironic in the sense that like then people copying it in a trendy way, it is very intentional. I don't know how to describe it. It's such a weird trend to me, but I love the vibes, you know. The retirement fit. Yeah. I like it. It appeals to me because I really like the focus on like more of the like organic like fabrics and stuff, like a lot of cotton, a lot of wool, like things like that, because I like the visual look that those have, as well as the texture that they have, which again also leads to like the visual appeal of it. and a lot of them have like the weaves. Like I really like the sweaters with like that are called like the fisherman's, you know, sweaters, like just that weave, that pattern and stuff that they have in them. And like just the different tones, you know, kind of like more earthy tones for many of things too. I really love like creams and like beiges in particular, and so I like that. I like that a lot, and so it's in there a lot. But then you have things like blues and like dark greens and like it's just all like blues, dark greens, and browns, and like, and then for like softer things you have like pinks. It's just it's all just so good. It goes together so well. I love it so much. The irony is that I don't live by the sea and I don't like the open water, so I would not be a coastal grandpa. I'm scared of the water. Actually, I wouldn't mind living by the sea though. I'm just not gonna go in it. I don't fuck with it. I'm not going out on boats or anything. I'll sit there and fish, but I'm not going in the water. That's the closest I'm gonna get. Closest I'm gonna get. Is the grandpas with Aloha loose shirts? No. Like the Aloha shirts are not. I think that's like a different style. I mean, you could argue that. I guess. I mean, I guess you could argue, because I think the heart of like the grandpa core style is that you wear whatever, and you aren't really trying too hard to like make things work. So like, you know, like an Aloha style shirt is very like eccentric and out there. So like if you put that on, I guess technically. But no, I can swim. I just don't like the water. I don't like the water. I don't like what's in the water. There may be no forgiveness for polyester on this matter statement in the Lord or in agreement. Joe Hill, natural fabric superiority. Yeah, I don't like polyester. I don't like the way it feels. I don't love the way it looks in most things. Am I part of Niji Thalassophobia? What's Thalassophobia? Is that like the fear of the water? Intense phobia or fear of large deep water? Yes, that's me. Yep, I'm part of that gang. Even if the waves are calm? Yeah, even if the waves are calm. Because it's not about like the water itself for me necessarily. It's like what could be lurking in the water. It's about what's in the water. I think that like... Alright, Riona's next con, everyone dresses up as grandparents and we do a Riona group photo. That should be good. That'll be fun. You should try snorkeling. I've done snorkeling before. I remember when I was younger, my family, like we were on a vacation and we did snorkeling and I was terrified the whole time. Listen, the ocean has things like sharks in it, and I'm not okay with that. I don't even know. I don't have a past trauma or anything. I don't even know where my discomfort with like large bodies of water even necessarily stems from. I think probably. I don't know. I don't even think I particularly watched like any scary. Like I've never watched Jaws. I mean, I've seen clips of Jaws, but I never like watched Jaws or anything. So I can't even point to like a particular like film or anything that made me scared of it. I just don't know why. No, I don't like deep pools. I hate deep pools. I don't like pools in general. Pools in general are kind of a mix of like, it's a little bit of like, you know, I don't like the water, especially deeper ones, because like, what if something is in there even though there's not? But it's also like public pools are gross to me. So it's a little more with pools. It's a little more like, I just think they're gross. But how about hiking? Forest? Yeah, I like hiking and stuff. Forest is fine. Like, I don't have a discomfort with that in the way that, like, I have a discomfort with, like, water. Am I also scared of the dark? Not really, but I guess it depends on the context, you know? Like, I could imagine being scared of the dark if I was in the woods and it was dark. Yeah, I guess. And I didn't, like, if I wasn't, like, set up, like, with like, you know, a camping situation with friends or something. If I was, like, alone in the dark in the woods, yeah, I'd be scared. I'd be like, the heck is out here, you know? But for the most part, no, not necessarily. Being in the woods at night is a big no-no. Yeah, it would depend entirely on the context for me. If I'm with other people and we're like camping, probably not a big deal. I would still have that baseline fear of like getting attacked by like some wild animal, you know, for sure. But that has more to just, but I mean, you could also get attacked by a wild animal during the day, and I'm still scared of them during the day. So it's less to do with the dark, I think, and more just like, I don't want to deal with like getting attacked by a bear or something, you know? Like, I think that's different. Few things are scary if you had a homie or two with you. Exactly. Listen, guys, we watched The Ritual, okay? We know what happens in the woods. All right? We should be scared of the woods. We've seen The Ritual. We've seen that film. We've seen what happens. I'm telling you, man. That movie was just the level of labyrinthine. There is a level. I don't know which game. I don't know which came out first. Actually, I'm gonna look this up. The Ritual. Okay, that came out in 2017. When did Labyrinthine come out? 2023 of last year. But I think it was out before then in early access. I think that might be the 1.0 release date, I'm guessing. Yeah, I see footage from like 2020 of the game. So like I think it launched in like early or closed access in like 2020, but it still came after the movie. So like low key, I kind of wonder if that level in Labyrinthine is based on the movie The Ritual, because I remember, I mean, I just kept saying it while we were watching the movie, but I'm like, this is just the level in Labyrinthine, because like literally the level in Labyrinthine is like the same. It has like the same like symbols that they found, like similar symbols on the trees, and you're in the woods, and it has something to do with a cult, and it has something to do, and the monster is like just, it's a giant moose looking monster with antlers on it, you know, and you have to stay near the light, you know, the fire. I mean, in the movie it didn't like daylight, but you know, because it was a night map in the game, so it like made sense to be like, you stay by the campfires and it won't come near you, you know. So like low key, I'm pretty sure that game, just someone watched that movie and was like, we're gonna make a level based off of that movie. I'm guessing. I have to turn in here. Good night, Lisa. Have a good night. I didn't realize this game launched last year, like officially. I wonder how long ago it was that I last played it. I'm trying to remember. wonder how many levels they have in it now. It's a fun game. I would play it again. But I don't know if it would be fun to watch me play it, because I've already played it like at least 2 or 3 times. So I kind of know most of the levels, you know? Oh, I see a couple screenshots here. Like this one looks like the back rooms level. I haven't played that one. This one looks like... This looks like a bamboo forest. I haven't played that one. So maybe there are a couple levels that I haven't played. And this is like a manor. Okay, there's at least like 3 levels that it looks like from the screenshots that I don't know, but... What game? It's called Labyrinthine. It's basically a... It's a co-op like horror survival game where you have to... Like the level, you have to clear the level, and it's a bunch of puzzles, you know? And some of the levels are very maze-like. Like literally the first level is just a maze, like a hedge maze. You know, like you go, you know, like in Halloween they have the corn mazes, you know, that you try and walk through. Like literally that's the first level, is like a hedge maze, a giant hedge maze. And there's like puzzles that you have to solve along the way and stuff, and monsters that you have to avoid. Yeah, like a maze garden. Yeah. Shoot a streamer trying to speedrun it. That could be fun. Yeah. But like I've beaten the first like what is it, like the first 4 or 5 maps at least 2 or 3 times before. So you wouldn't get the like, oh, jump scare, you know, like I kind of know everything that happens in those levels, but like I would be interested in trying the new ones that have released since then. Just depends on whether or not I have to play through the game entirely again, like all those other levels, to like unlock those, because like some of the levels are really long. Like there's one in particular where you're in like these catacombs. That one is freaking hard. And again, I've cleared that one like 3 times, and I know the general gist of it, but like I get lost in that one. That one is truly a maze. I get lost in that one all the time. So it's really hard to beat that one. That one just takes a long time because you're like, okay, I've got the clue for this one puzzle, and it's gonna take me half an hour to, like, that's an exaggeration, but it's like, it's gonna take me forever to find that puzzle again to solve it, you know? Like, it's tough. And then I remember we had talked about it as Denauth, but then Twisty was just like, I think Twisty's played it before once too, and she's like, no, I don't like puzzles. She's like, the puzzles are too hard. She's like, I don't have the patience for it. The puzzles are too hard. I'm like, that's so valid, honestly. It's pretty fair, because like some of them are pretty, if nothing else, some of them are tricky, but if nothing else, it's just like a big time investment for sure. Like it would take, like if we did it during Denauth Weekly, it would like one level, I think in our usual like roughly 2-hour time slot, we could clear 1, maybe 2 maps, maybe. Like it takes a long time. So I'm really excited for what's the name of the game that we played before we did the watch party ones again? I can't remember the name of it. I think it was Dark Hours? Yeah, Dark Hours. I'm really excited for this game to drop in 1.0. Because it was really good. Like that was the one where we had the had like the weeping angel statue type enemy and stuff, and we were in that like art gallery, we were trying to rob it. That game was good. I enjoyed that one a lot. I think we all did. It says it's releasing, planned release date September 2024, so hopefully soon, this month, if it doesn't get delayed. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it's not out yet, but I'm very sick. I need to rest. No, feel better soon. Yeah, take care of yourself. Take care, take care. I wish that I didn't have such a hard time. I was gonna play this one game on stream today while we Zatsu'd, but like I booted it up and I literally lost interest in like the first minute, and it's not the game's fault at all. It looks like a wonderful game. I just, oh my god, dude, I require, it's like too chill. Like I require stimulation, you know? It is way too calm, and I'm like, I am already, I can't imagine. It's too chill for me. Like I'm just gonna lose. I've already lost interest. I can't imagine it losing interest. It looks like a fantastic game, but I was just like, oh my god. Help me. Need a Ryoma the game. Oh my god, I'm thinking about like Game of Sisyphus again. We're Chained Together. Actually, Chained Together was a lot of fun. This is the first Ryoshi stream I've caught in a while, and man, it feels great to be back. Hey, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're able to catch it. I'm glad that you've been able to hang out with us. Oh yeah, when is level 0? I'm waiting for them to update level 0 extraction, which is that's the extraction shooter with the aliens in it. And they said they're gonna add a solos mode where like it's you can play as by yourself and you'll only play against other people playing by themselves. And I'm waiting for them to add that mode because then I'm gonna play that game again. It was a lot of fun when we played it with Rainbow and Claude, but you know the balancing was kind of an issue, which they've acknowledged that they're working on. The balancing made it hard to enjoy the game. So I know that they're not interested in playing again until the balancing is kind of in a better state, which is so valid. But in the meantime, if I can play by myself and I don't need anybody else to queue up with, and I can just throw myself, you know, and all my gear to chance by myself, like I'm gonna do that. It was a cool game, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh, speaking of games, by the way, I need to make the thumbnails for them, so the waiting rooms aren't up yet. But if you were on Twitter, we're gonna do a member stream on Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, so that's midnight CEST Sunday for you guys and who are in CEST time zone, and that's 7 a.m. JST for JST time zone. But we're gonna do a member stream. I'm sorry, I know it's been a while. I'm behind on like member stuff because I've just been so freaking busy and tired, so I apologize. But we're gonna do a member stream again, and that one will I think we're gonna just try and play games on that one for the first time. So make sure you have Fall Guys installed if you want to play Fall Guys. I think we might play Fall Guys, so have that loaded up, and then maybe we'll do puzzling stuff too. I'm not sure. There's another one. There's another thing I want to try, but I have to like log in with my YouTube channel to give it permission, and I'm just I'm a little too nervous to like give something to log into a thing with my YouTube. I think it's fine because I've seen a lot of streamers use it, so I'm sure it's fine, but I'm just like extra paranoid and I just don't want to risk it. It'd be fun, but so I think we'll do something like I think Fall Guys is an easy game where like it's free to play, and I think we can have a pretty large lobby size, right? Yeah, I'm behind on the letters. I need to sit down and write you guys your letters as well. So I gotta do that too. But yeah, so just FYI, just heads up, make sure you have like Fall Guys installed. And then we might also do like puzzle stuff. We'll see. Yeah, it didn't used to be free, right? I'm pretty sure Fall Guys was like $10 or $20 even when it launched. I can't remember though. But it should be free to play now. I'm pretty sure. Let's see, Fall Guys. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Fall Guys free to play. Yep. It's on the Epic Game Store. Do they have cross-platform? I don't know. It looks like it's on Epic, PlayStation, Switch, and Xbox. I don't know if that means it's cross-platform or not. Fall Guys cross-platform. Oh, it says... Let's see. Oh, cool. Yeah, so I guess it is cross-platform, cross-compatible. So that's cool. So whether you have the game on computer or PlayStation or Switch or Xbox, you should be able to join in supposedly and play. So that's nice. So you don't necessarily have to have it installed on like Epic Games on PC. That's cool. Use the Epic Games account to log in, I think. Okay, cool. Well, so if you wanna play Fall Guys with us during the member stream on Saturday, just make sure you've got whatever you need to set up to be able to hop in and play the game. Oh, it's coming to mobile now. Ooh, that'll be cool. Yeah, you can play it on PC. Yeah, it's not on Steam. It's on the Epic Games Store. It's on the Epic Games Store, not Steam. So if you wanna play it on PC, that's where I'll be playing it. Yeah. Oh, is it already on mobile? Maybe. What is this new copy pasta going around on Twitter? People keep unfollowing me because I'm, whatever. What is this new copy? I just see everybody tweeting it. All these copy pastas, bro. So stupid. So silly. Oh man. Oh, venturing into the Valo basement tonight too. Oh yeah, I just saw that one too. The 480, 720, 1080. I just saw that one too. That's funny. Into the Valo basement tonight for a little bit. I will probably also play Apex today at some point just to get my my fix, my play time in for Apex. But yeah, there's a new agent in Valo. Is she unlocked for everybody? Can I play the new agent right away? She looks really cool. PopCon? Yeah, I might at the people in the Discord and be like, hey, I'm gonna be playing Valo if anyone wants to join. Daily Apex grind. Love the Apex grind, TBH. Yeah, I was playing off stream last night a little bit, trying to shake off the rust. Apex and Valo. I don't know if I'm streaming Apex tonight. I don't know if I'll stream it tonight. You will get an Apex stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is an Apex stream. I think I put the waiting room up. I'm pretty sure. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Let me check my Twitter just to double check. Yeah. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, Apex tomorrow. What tournament are you taking in? I don't. It's something my friend invited me to. It's something the Ouroboros games. Ouroboros. I think it's just like a community run thing. I'm not really sure. I think it's a VTuber. I don't know if everybody's VTubers. I think it's just like a VTuber community run thingy. For the most part, from what I can see. Yeah. Okay, I recognize a bunch of VTubers in this in the Discord for the event. Yeah. I gotta go eat. You have school tomorrow. Bye, Nova. Reject school. Return to Monkey. So yeah, it was just something my friend invited me to. So I said, heck yeah, I'll come play. So we're just gonna do a little bit of practice. We say practice, but really we're just gonna play. You know. We're just gonna play. So you'll get an Apex stream tomorrow at least. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be streaming Apex tonight. I think I'm doing like offline hangs maybe, if anything. Either before Valo or after Valo, I don't know. You're also going back to school. Everybody returning to school, I salute you, 07. Yeah, condolences to all the students. 07, you can do it though, I believe in you. Man, I got my haircut the other day and I kind of like it. I like it because I got it cut pretty short because I'm in my convenience arc right now, my convenience era. But I can't decide if I like it or not. I've always worn my hair longer because like this, you have more styling options as a guy. But I also think, am kind of like, maybe I just go back and like have them take it even shorter. I don't even know. I'm almost just kind of like, just do like I'm honestly almost just like, give me like a buzz cut. I don't even know, man. Yeah, like double down. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, do like a skin taper fade on the sides and just buzz the top or something. I don't even know. I'm very much in my like your cut G. Yeah. I like it because it's just so much more it's just easy, you know. Trading style for convenience is where I'm at, you know. Which is ironic that I'm doing it after summer because like this is the kind of haircut that I should have gotten at the beginning of summer. I'm doing it at the end, but it's whatever. I'm bald for an after graduation thing and it's the best decision I've ever made. Oh heck yeah. I got a buzz cut once before. I've gotten a full buzz cut once in my life. And And I didn't like it then, but I think the mistake that I made is that it wasn't like I think the lowest they went was like a 1 on the razor, so I still had like hair, and it was just even all around. And what I should have done, I think, is like had them do some sort of like taper on the sides. I think I would have liked it better. So if I do one again, I think that's what I'll do. My luscious locks are worth 1,000 lifetimes of maintenance. Nothing can convince me to part with this glorious mane. I mean, I was that way for a bit too. Then I got old and disillusioned. You can style for more warmer clothes in the autumn then. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'll have to get some like some watch caps, you know, like. Low taper fade? Yeah, some sort of taper fade probably is what I should have done, honestly. I don't know. I might go back and ask for something different. I like shorter hair in winter so it doesn't get caught in my scarf and my coat zipper. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, I can imagine. Long hair is just a hassle, man. I don't like it because it takes an eternity to dry once I shower. I blow dry my hair to speed it up, but then it's just kind of like, I don't know, frizzy or whatever. I booted up Valorant because Valorant, when you boot it up for the first time, it takes an actual eternity to start up. There we go. You didn't know, but it's been loading up in the background for like 10 minutes. I'm excited to play Valorant again, though. I hope that... I wonder if anyone will come play Valorant with me. I had a lot of fun with the boys for the Avalon Cup. That was a lot of fun. I still have not like found my sensitivity though in that game. I always air dry. My peach ears are wet because that. No, see, if I let it air dry, it would take forever, and I don't like the feeling of like the wet hair. Wig saves lives. I keep my hair short, but if I want something long, I put the wig on and take that thing off at the end of the day. That's so smart. Can't give us clips of you, man. I know I hit some plays during that event. We hit some plays. Your aim was sheesh. That's all I got going for me. I was very much like for that thing, I was like, I just need hopefully my aim to carry me because I don't know anything else about this game. I wonder if we'll ever do an Overwatch stream. I have fun playing Overwatch like with the EN folks like offline. But I wonder if I'll ever like stream that. I don't know. Capcom Overwatch. Yeah, exactly. Overwatch is fun, but it can also be really unfun, you know? I feel like Overwatch is like the highs are high and the lows are very low, you know what I mean? That's how I feel about that game, I think. I'm still learning how to like play it. I'm kind of like, I kind of understand, like, you know, you gotta like wait for, like, if a bunch of people are dead, just like wait for everyone. Don't just like run in there by yourself and like feed. Just like actually like group up a little bit. Like, I kind of get that now. But guys, I'm not doing firing range in the background. I'm not. Is there a certain role you played or learning? I tried tank the other day for the first time. I don't think I like playing tank. I mostly play either. I like just being DPS, the DPS class, honestly. But I also will play healer sometimes, because like I play Moira is pretty easy, so like, you know, if I get thrown on healer, I'll play Moira. I tried Juno. Juno's pretty cool. I'm not great with Juno. Moira is just like way easier for me. It's pretty brain off. But like DPS, like I enjoy playing like soldier. I can't remember the name of the other person who's like right next to soldier in the character select. I'm trying to unlock Sombra because I want to play Sombra and be a problem. And sometimes I'll play Reaper if I feel like Reaper's good. Ashe, sometimes I play Ashe. But yeah. Tank is hard when the team expects you to carry. Yeah, and I'm just like, I don't know, I felt like I was just feeding my face off when I played tank. I tried playing Reinhardt for the first time because I keep getting my ass kicked by that character, and I was not very good. I was not a good Reinhardt myself. I forgot the name. Oh, Junker Queen. I think I can play Junker Queen okay, but you know. Can you recommend a beginner-friendly FPS game? I'd like to start playing, but I only know my WASD. Beginner-friendly? Honestly, I think like actually like low-key Overwatch might be okay, just because there's plenty of characters that kind of you don't have to like have good aim. Like they kind of like their bullets just like kind of auto aim, you know? So there's plenty of like, I feel like there's plenty of characters in Overwatch that you can kind of like just brain off. So you could try that. I think Overwatch would be okay. Oh yeah, Sojourn. Thank you. Sojourn is the other one besides Soldier that I play sometimes. Need to learn to counter strafe. I want to recommend Call of Duty, but like I also feel like Call of Duties have gotten insanely sweaty over the years. So I feel like Call of Duty is actually like probably hard to play now. I don't know. I don't know if Call of Duty is beginner. Call of Duty I think is beginner friendly in the sense that like aim assist is very strong if you play on controller. So like if you play controller on Call of Duty, the game kind of aims for you as well. You know? So I think it's easy in that sense. No build Fortnite is probably a decent place to start, I would imagine, right? It's not too crazy. TF2? I've never played TF2, so I don't know if I can't recommend it or not recommend it because I haven't played TF2. I need to learn to move in this game. Whenever I was watching, like, you know, like all the dudes who I know who are like good, like Claude and Shu and like Leo, I know like they're really good at moving in this game. They like shoot and then, you know, they'll do this, and I'm just not that good. They have their little sidestep strafes down, and I'm just not. I think it's weird because it's hard for my brain to process. Like, they aren't even moving that far when you like you shoot and then you sidestep and then you shoot again. And in my brain, I'm like, you're not going very far. So how is that actually breaking someone's aim? Because in Apex, it's like, in Apex, if I need to break someone's aim, like, you have to really freaking schmoove. Which is why I like have spent so much time focusing on like movement in that game, because you have to like break the radius of like the aim assist, rotational aim assist, controller rotational aim assist, and so you have to like really displace far from the center of their screen. Whereas like this game, all it really takes is like, even just what I'm doing where you just like sidestep a little is enough to like throw someone's aim off, you know? Did you meet other Niji livers at Anime Impulse? I wasn't there in person, so for me, I was just in remote. But I would have loved to. I would love to go in person and meet people. I did have an amazing time at AI. It was super fun. I hope to do more conventions. Invite me to all the conventions. Good morning from Japan. Oh my god, Ryohio. He touched grass to meet and greet. Yeah. Your Val aim is really precise, and you learn how you move with time and practice. True. Cool. We'll get there. Oh, that's so far. What the heck? See how there's like the bullets like go flying off when you're moving. Can you hear my keyboard? I feel like it's really loud. I feel like that's super loud. Click, click, click. How do I get out of here? There we go. Like, I don't know how to back out. Your Apex player, so your aim is crazy, or your smart abilities, mouth dodge. Yeah. You can hear the keyboard, can you? Oh my god, I know the Valve stream is scheduled for later, but I'm gonna play like one deathmatch. I'm gonna play one deathmatch, and I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna go make food. Match found. My balance scene. We're gonna get this out of the way now because, like, for whatever reason, whenever I play this game for the first time in a day, it takes forever. Like it's doing right now. I don't know why. Might as well get this out of the way. I always mock the match found too, yeah. Does anyone know if the new character, Vice, do I have to like grind to unlock her, or is she just available? Do they just make her available in this game, or no? I do have to grind? Oh man. I gotta pay? So is it like I can grind and unlock her for free, or maybe I can pay to unlock her immediately? Is that how it works? I don't play this game enough for that, man. I mean, I could swipe, but I honestly, I haven't spent any money on this game yet because I'm not at the point yet where I play the game enough, you know? But I also feel like I am kind of on the cusp of like getting the bug where I do want to play this game all the time, and then I won't have any like qualms about swiping. But we're not quite there. We're like getting close to that point, but not quite there. I am a little bit sad that I didn't buy the like magical girl bundle skins when it was available. I'm a little bit sad about that, but I also didn't really have the money at that time to swipe for it. So it's kind of a combination of like bad timing. If I had had more disposable income / I'd been playing the game more at that point, I probably 100% would have bought it. But I know that I've seen the one that's like currently out that's like has like the cool knife that turns into like a scythe. I kind of want that one. It's pretty sick. Kind of sick. Comfort Apex. Oh, speaking of Apex, I know that there's new skins in the Apex store today, though. I'm pretty sure though too. So I gotta look at those first. I gotta look at those first, you know. Owie. Turn my game volume up. I think the hardest thing for me in this game is you're supposed to peek corners with only A and D. Which is hard for me. Because it's like, I just want to input like W too. I got it. What I need to practice is doing what I just did there. Oh god, I'm reloading. Help. Is the little like you fire a couple shots and then you sidestep. And you fire a couple.
Brimstone's out.
You fire shots and then you sidestep, and then you fire some shots and then you sidestep. That's hard for me.
Sorry, bro. No, you don't. Triple, baby.
10 kills remaining.
No! How did I not hit that?
Put down.
No. That guy's just flexing with only the pistol. What the?
What? That's done.
Ah. Whoa. Ah. I gotta learn the spray patterns because the guns in this game.
5 kills remaining.
Because the recoil is predictable, right? Like the guns have a pattern to them. I'm pretty sure. No. No. What? Nani? But
Get out of here.
no.
1 kill remaining.
Duh. Two of them there.
Next time I'm getting first place.
24 kills. I'll take it. W is my instinct. Yeah. Well, it's just like, it's weird to swing a corner by only using your side keys. I don't know how to describe it. It's weird. Play to unlock Vice. Okay. I need 200,000 XP. 200K? I do need the swipe. Nar. $200K seems crazy, no? I'm close to the 8,000 of free points. Oh, am I? Maybe I can get him soon. Maybe. I don't know, that's the other hard thing about, I feel so stressed like having to choose for whatchamacallit, like which characters to unlock. Oh, Delta Force? Oh no, the playtest is wrapping up soon? I hope it doesn't end before Ryoma and I played again. Where did they say what day it's ending? Delta Force, Delta Force, Delta Force. People are saying it's ending in a week or in a few days. It better not be done by the time we try to play it again. I'll be sad. I want to play. Hmm. 9th of September. No. It better not end then. No. Man. Alright. I want to keep yapping and streaming and chilling, but I should go because I am hungry and we have Valo in a few hours. So I'm going to go eat some food and chill and get ready for a little Valo stream in a little bit, in a few hours. I'll probably ping the Discord and see if anybody wants to play with me tonight too. So yeah. Yeah. But I'm glad we were able to catch up a little bit, just chill and chat. We haven't done this in a while. Tell you a little bit about Anime Impulse and all that. It was really great getting to see everybody. Yeah, come hang out again for Val stream, maybe a little Val HopCon action in a few hours from now. And don't forget, if you're a member, to get your Fall Guys installed for Saturday. It'll be a fun time. Yeah. Oh yeah, and trash day too. Yeah, don't worry. I will do my trash as well. Don't worry. Hee. Let's see. I'll just send you over to the waiting room if that's fine. There we go. All right. I'm gonna end this stream. Thanks for hanging out. I will send you over to the waiting room for the Val stream in case you missed that. But yeah, thanks for coming to my Zatsu. Thank you again for the support at Anime Impulse. I really heckin' appreciate it. And here's to hopefully many, many more. Here's hopefully to many more. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for the chill time. I'm gonna go message the folks, see if anyone wants to HopCon tonight. I will see you in a few hours. See you at like 8 p.m. So like 3 hours from now, okay? Oh yeah, I need to go feed my cats. Yeah, are you hungry? You want dinner? You too. All right. Okay, love you. Bye. I'll see you later.